Welcome to our Manav Dharam YouTube channel series Ask and Know. Our panelists are We have already received questions by email from our invited guests. Nowadays, we are busy with our studies, career, family commitments, and other pursuits. That spirituality takes the backseat. Even though we know that it is important, how can we, in a very practical way, incorporate spirituality in our daily lives?
We know that spirituality is important, but in some ways we are not acting in consequence.
We are very busy in our daily activities, family commitments, studies, career, different times of life. So irrespective of what you are doing, the life will not change. Slowly the studies will be replaced by jobs, and the job will be replaced by other grandchildren and whatever. We keep on remaining busy in one or the other things. So saying that because these activities taking time, we feel less committed or we feel no time is there for spirituality is actually is a myth, I would say.
Does not matter how busy we are in our study, our business, our service, our job, or anything else. We can practice spirituality. That's why this knowledge has been made so easy for this life or for this time that it can be practiced in any situation, whatever you are doing. The knowledge we have received is complete in itself, in the sense that it provides means as well as end.
I think the most important thing is to first understand that indeed we are spiritual beings, because we understand our human life, we understand our daily duties and everything else, and we do it. But if we understand that we are actually consisting of two parts, the physical part and the spiritual part, we have the human body and we have the spiritual energy, and we understand the essentialness and the importance of our spiritual energy, because without that spiritual energy, our body won't work. We can't do anything.
If something is important in our lives, then we will dedicate time to it. So that has to be a starting point. There is no shortcut in life that all of a sudden, without making some effort, I will receive the benefits of spirituality in my life.
If you give slowly yourself into a practice mode, slowly you will find more time for it, and you'll also see other activities are getting eased out for you. If you are too busy studying and you are not able to perform well, that means your mind is not focused. And spirituality teaches you how to focus your mind. So in a way, being spiritual will also help you to do your studies well. When you do your studies well, you are more efficient in that. You will have more time for yourself and also for your practice on the holy name. So it's a vice versa effect. The holy name solves the problem of your life. It's not only to add one more activity for your life, it actually reduces the time that you spend on other activities.
Spirituality is the most basic and the most essential part of our being as a human being here on earth. And don't we want to know who or what it is? And for that we need that spiritual knowledge. Just if you want to learn about music, you need the knowledge of the music. If you want to learn a language, you need the knowledge of the language. And for that, you have to go to a person that has that knowledge, that can help you out with that. Once you receive that knowledge, then you can integrate it in your life and you will understand. You will prioritize things when you understand its value.
Just in your day-to-day living, sometimes you have to take time out and say, right now, I'm dedicating this time away from my career, away from other obligations, only to growing spiritually.
All that will be slowly dissolved. If you see that you are doing very well in your practice of the holy name, you will feel relaxed, you will perform better. When you perform better, why your manager will replace you with somebody else? He will not. So you will be actually getting better in your performance, your jobs also, because you are a focused person, you are having good thinking, you are a positive guy, you do things on time, you reach office on time. Nobody will replace you.
Of course, setting aside time to meditate every day is one very important and key practice.
Without this breath, life does not exist. And this breath is what nourishes your spirit. This breath has the power of God within it. And receiving the spiritual knowledge, you will also understand the different ways to connect with the spirit. And then you will see that it is the easiest and the most simplest thing to do, because you breathe all the time and you can meditate at all times.
And that performance will improve because of your focus with the connection of the universe, the holy name that we have. We call it primordial name. You don't have to read books for that. You don't have to go through the complex scriptures. You have to find a master who can very easily make it understood in your brain, in your body, in your mind, within yourself, to say. You can call it anything, but within yourself.
You can remember the holy name. You can remember the supreme energy which is around you, within you, all over the universe, all the time. You have no problem of deciding whether to give more importance to worldly activities or more importance to the spirituality, which may cut your time for worldly activity. They can go side by side, and slowly and slowly you will see and we will see that spirituality take prominence and all other activities will be cut short by in themselves, eliminating those activities which are not needed, which are not necessary, which produce negative energy, which produce negative attitude. They will be automatically cut off and they will have more time for spirituality and practice of spirituality.